not to flex or anything. I'm not trying to brag or anything. But I'm pretty sure I'm in the best relationship with the most amazing person I've ever known. Look at them. Look at them.
If you're in a healthy relationship with a man, can you stitch this video and talk about it? I'm stuck in the algorithm on TikTok where it's just a bunch of horror stories from women and men with bad behavior, and many of my relationships reflect that dynamic too. But I believe in love, and I want love still, and I know I'm not alone. I know how important it is when you're trying to attract something new into your life to find examples of other people who have that thing. And so this is my attempt to find examples and to get some healing. And I think it would be healing for a lot of other women too, who are still looking for love in spite of all that they've been through. So anything that you're comfortable sharing would be great, from how you met to what you love about them to what the dynamic of your relationship is like, what they do for you, what you do together, if you've ever had a big argument and how you've gotten through it, like anything that you want to share. And if you think your story is too boring to share, you're probably exactly who we need to be hearing from. Just stitch this video, tag me in it, and I'll be sure to repost it on my page too. If you're in a healthy relationship with a man, can you stitch this video and talk about it? I'm stuck in the
Not only am I in a healthy relationship with a man, I'm in a healthy relationship with a Black, attractive, high-earning man. I think that's important to note because a lot of Black women, especially who want and to desire to marry a Black man, feel like they might have to settle. And no, you don't. I have been with Jonathan 6 years. We got married 3 months ago. And when I tell you that I have never once since we've been together had to worry about who I was going to get with him. If I had to give him a nickname, I would call him Mr. Follow Through. Since the very beginning, Jonathan has been what he's talking about, okay? I remember when we first started dating, we would plan dates on like a Sunday, and like almost every day leading up into the Friday date, I would be like, are we still going? Like, are you still excited? And finally one day he sat me down and he was like, stop asking me that, because if I say that I'm going to do something, it's going to get done. And he wasn't lying. The original creator also suggested to talk about your life with your partner. And that's such an interesting thing because so many people have asked us, how has our life changed since we got married? And honestly, it hasn't changed that much. And that's because I knew exactly what to expect when I married Jonathan. I think something that social media like puts in our heads is that every day has to be exciting. Every day has to be this grand gesture or whatever the case may be. And honestly, what I find so joyful about being with Jonathan is that the everyday things are some of the things I enjoyed the most. Like today we were on a walk, we walked to go get coffee, and Jonathan looked at me and said, I'm so happy with you. And that is what we do very often with each other. We tell each other in real time, no matter what small task it is or what small thing we're doing, I'm having a good time with you. Like, this is fun for me. And so that we understand that our day-to-day life is enjoyable and we love doing it with each other. So I know we can get on these apps and we feel like, damn, everybody complaining. Please know that there are people out there who probably are just silent because they're just having a good time walking down the street. Let me know if you want to hear more about my boo, because I love him. And also, I'm going to throw a picture in the end because we just got married, and why not? Bye!
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. But guys, I know I'm not the only one who likes seeing things like this, who love enjoying seeing healthy relationship. Guys, I know I'm not correct though, or I know what I'm just about to say now is not really correct, but they cannot be bad without good, and they cannot be good without a bad. See, I know social media and everybody will want to paste different things on social media star for you to see. Everybody wants you to see what they want you to see, and not what they genuinely put out there for you to see. Yeah, there are many healthy relationship out there. Like, when I mean healthy, they are healthy relationship partners that understand themselves, submissive wives, submissive husbands, and the rest of them. Nobody should actually deceive you that true love doesn't exist, because it really do exist.
You love when you finally feel safe enough to be yourself. When no matter how many people choose to misunderstand you, that you still have someone who only wants to create a safe space for you to be yourself and to help you grow.
If you're in a healthy relationship with a man, can you stitch this video and talk about?
So I wasn't even gonna make this video because I feel like sometimes when you share your happiness, people be hating on you. But I also was like, no, you need to share your hope as well, because a lot of people message me and they're like, how do you get a man that loves you the way that your husband loves you? And I'm like, first of all, we manifest that. So I have a whole list that I manifested of my husband, and I met him a year to date. But secondly, they come like that. And like, it might blow your mind, but there are men out there that want to treat their women with love, and not even just like random love, but the love that you like. They want to love you how you desire to be loved. So when I met my husband, we only knew each other for 23 days. We actually met in a crazy situation on a reality show, but that's a whole different story. And after 23 days of kind of like chaos, he made up in his mind. He was like, I know that's my wife, so why wait? I'm just gonna propose the next time I see her. So he proposed to me on national television, and everybody was like, yo, this man is crazy. Like, they're gonna flop, they're gonna last 20 days. And here we are 5 years later, married with a baby and a baby on the way. And it's crazy because this man's love for me has not waned. Like, he still treats me like the first day we met. We communicate about things. It's not a dictatorship. A lot of people look at my life and they're like, oh, you're a stay-at-home wife, he must control you. No, this man has made me partners on his businesses. He allows me to consult. He said, baby, if you want to do anything, I'm here to support you. If you want to work, great, I'm there for you. If you don't want to work, great, I'm there for you. I just want you to do what your heart desires. And that blows my mind, because most men think of women as property, and that's what I dealt with before. Like, I was literally your typical trophy wife, as they say. I dated, athletes and men who thought of women as just somebody who should be like beautiful by your side. And my value was placed so much like on my physical. It was crazy. And since I've been with him, like, I have realized like how messed up I was. Like, I'm like, hey baby, like, do you like the way I look? Do you like this? He's like, I just love you. And that's like, what? Like, so for all the girls that are like emotionally damaged from the men that you've had in the past, stand strong, stand on business, write down exactly what you want. And I mean exactly, like, because God be playing. Like, he sent me what I was writing down on those lists. And then every year I had to go back to the drawing board and add more to the list, but add exactly what you want on the list. And then stop. Be in your season of selfishness. Be in your season of solitude, and then wait for God to place that person in your life. Like, I never thought I would meet my husband, the man that I love, on a reality show randomly. Like, what? God really did his thing. And it's just, I don't know, it's just amazing. Like, let me tell you this, I didn't compromise on anything looks-wise either, because the people are like, oh, just go for the ugly ones. Nope, try that. They were ugly inside and out. I got my man. He's tall, he's dark, he's handsome, he's rich. Like, there's so many things that y'all can just have the world. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, I am very blessed that I'm in a healthy relationship, very blessed that I'm with a man that loves me dearly. But I just believe that, like, they're not lost. They're there. If a man wants to do something, he will do something. If he wants to provide for you, he'll provide for you. Right now, my man is sitting here listening to me make this video because I'm hungry, and he's waiting for me to be done talking so he can put me some food in the microwave. Isn't that so sweet? Like, come on. So I'll come in agreement with y'all that you guys are gonna find the man of your dreams. But y'all need to start putting yourself first. You need to start loving yourself, having standards. And then when you find a man that's willing to love you and he asks you how you need to be loved, y'all need to know what to say. So I knew my love language was active service. I knew exactly what I wanted. I had my standards and I was ready to go. So anyways, okay, I just wanted to give y'all that hope. Good luck, girlies.
If you're in a healthy relationship with a man, can you stitch this video and talk about it? I'm stuck in the algorithm.
I got out of bed just to film this. As a hopeful romantic, like, I know what it feels like to be extremely defeated, and are there even men out there that will love me the way I want to be loved, and that are deserving of the love I want to give? So first, let me describe to you what it feels like. It feels so safe and so secure. I'm never worried about him leaving me, about his loyalty, about his devotion, about his interest, about his desire. Like, I feel so secure. I feel like that I'm the only one for him, that I'm the only girl in the world, like, literally. He's also my best friend. He's the person I want to go to with my problems, with my happiness, with my everything. Like, he is someone that, he's my best friend. Like, there's nothing I can't talk to him about. He also gives me the space to be human. I don't worry about if I'm pimply or sad or going through it or whatever. Like, I know that he is just my rock because he's built a place for me to be so safe and so secure. Every time he comes over, he asks me if I need something from the store. Every time he leaves my place, he makes sure that he cleans the floors, does my dishes, there's not a dish in the sink, and that my trash is taken out. Every single time. He constantly gives me affirmations. He feeds into my love languages. He gives me touch tokens, which is basically where like I can use them however I want. I love tickles, like back tickles and foot rubs. So he'll give those to me whenever, but I can have like devoted times for that if I use a touch token. We also have a lot of inside jokes. Like we have a lot of things that only him and I would get. Like there was one time I think I was saying like, that's all. And I just said it so much and he was like, that's all, like that. And so now we say it like that to each other all the time. And we have our own like little language. We do voices with each other. Like he's my best friend. In the first 3 months of us dating, I got more flowers from him because he got them consecutively. Every time one died, the next one came. More flowers from him in 3 months than I did with my ex of 3 years in the entire duration. And he shows up. Most important thing, he shows up. He always shows up, and he makes me feel like if I settle down with him, if I gave him babies, like I would have picked a good father. Like that's what it feels like. And I'm gonna get emotional. I just feel really thankful. And when I first saw this video, I was like, okay, well, I don't want to come on here and brag, but I freaking wish I saw more videos that made me believe in love, because all I was told, and this was from, it doesn't matter who it's from, I was told that the type of love I wanted was only readable in storybooks, and that the people talking about their loves online were lying or like bigging it up for the internet. Like I agree not to compare, because someone else like doing something sweet for you, like there might be men who make little origami flowers for their women and you're like, mine doesn't do that. They're all gonna love you in a different way, but what matters is that they show up, and you will feel like they care and they see you when they show up. And you deserve someone who shows up. We all do.
See, and guys, social media has made the world come to believe that people are not enjoying marriages. A lot of people are enjoying their marriages. Why? Because they are too busy enjoying their marriages that they don't really have time to come on social media to share their experiences. And I just love what I'm seeing here. I love what I'm hearing about people enjoying their marriages. Like, wow, this is the first time I'm coming across this wonderful clip, because it's really, really says a lot. Because I know it's not really easy, but guys, it comes with understanding. See, it's better to stay single until the person that adores you should treat you better than ever come looking for you, come knocking, and when that person will come, it will even shock you. And guys, never depart from prayer. Always be prayerful. Always put God first and leave the rest for him. Because I think it's just so sad that so many men just get thrown under the bus when sometimes it's not them, it's us. My gender, you guys really need to stand up and face reality. Stand up and face your marriages. Stand up and think about your marriages. Like, stand up and think, what is the problem? Where have I gone wrong? You can make it. If these people are making their marriages to work, if these people are making their relationship to be healthy, you too, you can make it. I'm telling you the truth. You can do so. I pray, may God help us all. Amen. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know if you also have a healthy relationship in the comment section. Like, watch, and subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful day ahead. Bye-bye.
I might just call you because I want to call you. I don't have anything to talk about. Don't have anything to discuss. I just want to call you. I literally just want to hear your voice. I need some company. It's not that I have exciting news, I don't. And that's the reality of it.